News, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Amila Entertainment TV. Subscribe to the channel or follow us on all our social media platforms on Instagram, Prince Amila Entertainment, Facebook, Prince Amila Entertainment, Facebook group, Prince Amila Entertainment TV. We are also available on Twitter at PMilaENT. Follow us on Twitter and follow back. Today is the 28th of February 2022. And welcome to another edition of our daily news, breaking news, everyday news. It comes to you guys each and every day, each and every hour. We keep you guys informed about news happening in and around Zimbabwe. As long as it affects us as Zimbos, we have to talk about it here on this channel on Prince Amila Entertainment TV. And so President Emmerson Mnangagwa enjoyed his homecoming rally in Kwekwe on Saturday, given the massive crowd in attendance at Mbizo Stadium. Most of the crowd, however, had to be buzzed in from across the Midlands province despite the promise of freebies and free music shows by dancehall artists. Mbizo Stadium, a sporting facility that is nearly derelict, was almost filled to capacity. Show sport artists led by DJ Fantan and DJ Levels were the flavor of the day, while Prophet Passion Java and his team were paraded as NPF goals for the youth vote. This was followed by the introduction of former MDCT Secretary for Local Government, Blessing Chebundo, who recently defected to ZANU-PF in the past. Chebundo beat Mnangagwa in elections for parliamentary seats in Kwekwe constituency, where he was an MDC candidate. He played to the gallery, denouncing the Chamisa-led Citizens Coalition for Change (CCC) party. One person wake up to say they lead a party without an ideology, without structures, without leadership. You can't trust that person with power because they have the ability to become the worst dictator ever seen, Chebundo said to the applause of ZANU-PF members. Chebundo promised the ZANU-PF leadership that he will ensure 200 people from the Midlands province that are affiliated to the opposition defected to ZANU-PF weekly. The rally exposed abuse of state resources by ruling party, with the number of Zimbabwe United Passenger Company buses carrying passengers that were crammed despite the COVID-19 pandemic. There were a lot of expensive cars with some members flaunting designer clothes, while the famous Mnangagwa scarf was worn by high-profile supporters at the event. Mnangagwa begged the people of Kwekwe to vote for the ruling party. You are the bosses and we are your servants. If you decided not to vote for us, we will leave this place, so you are our bosses, Mnangagwa, who arrived in a helicopter, said. Business made donations including bread, which was dished out to people. There was a stampede for the free bread, and so that's the latest here, part of what happened on Saturday in Kwekwe as Mnangagwa was at Mbizo Stadium. And yes, we saw a lot of people there. Some were buzzed from Kwekwe, from surrounding areas. At the same time, we saw some true sport artists were there. DJ Fantan, DJ Levels, Prophet Passion Java, Enzo Aisha. There were so many of them. The following day, which was Sunday. So that whole Tensengeripo between ZANU-PF and the newly formed CCC was going to happen one way or another, because unawanda vangwachitobva kumbizo kunoteerera vana Enzo Aisho vari ZANU-PF supporters. At the same time ve-CCC vaitogadzirawo kutotangawo musangano wavo at Mbizo shops paya. Saka mutooneka kutoti this whole situation was tense. It was tense already. And so tell in the comment section this is daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Amila Entertainment TV. Remember guys to like, share and comment. We're gonna talk a lot about it tonight at 7 o'clock on daily news, breaking news, episode number 50. Yes, tonight at 7 o'clock at that time. And so daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Amila Entertainment TV. Thank you very much for listening and watching. We are your servants, you are our bosses. This is what the men were saying on Saturday. At the same time, he arrived in a helicopter. Yeah, helicopter. Maybe you want to bribe Scottish whiskey perform power pie. But anyway, I'm gonna keep you guys in the loop of what the men said on Saturday in Kwekwe there at Mbizo Stadium. And so this is a daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Amila Entertainment TV. Thank you for listening and watching. Remember guys to like, share and comment and subscribe. Daily news, breaking news, everyday news. Bless up.